All right, watch out for pedestrians. They waved us off, non-issue. Moving on. Side of the vehicle, watch out. Stopped. Good. Another side of the vehicle didn't stop. We're gonna get angry. So we had like 3 path of travel violations on this. We didn't handle the third one respectfully. I don't know if he kicked the... So when it comes to this, we're gonna start going, and this person's walking. It looks like they're waving like sorry or I'm right here, non-issue. There's the wave. Okay, moving on. Achievement unlocked. We did not hit anything. All right, as soon as you see this, side of the vehicle, what should I do? Roll throttle a little bit, kind of anticipate this. Soon as I see that they did stop, great, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and still position myself for safety, okay? Plan your ride, guys. Position yourself for safety, locate a threat, or locate a hazard. We're adapting to the hazard. This is the adaptation right here. Right here, that's the adaptation. And because we're positioning ourselves for safety. As soon as you see another, oh man, we got another one. We got another one right there. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Same thing. If we were over here, if we had to, we could swerve left, decelerate, or accelerate. But that's basically what we have. Okay, so we got to watch out for this person right here, side of the vehicle. Once again, be very careful with that. Okay, so at this point, this person's in our path of travel. There's nothing we can do. So we have total stopping distance right here. So in order to maintain that, we have to decelerate, which means we roll off the throttle or apply gentle brake pressure. That's kind of where we're at with that, okay? Now, this removes a hand from one of the primary controls. One of the controls, okay? If you don't have your hand on the controls, you're not controlling the bike. Simple as that. If you are not controlling the bike, there's a good chance you can crash. So keep both hands in a situation like this. It's okay to rest your hand and relax a little bit when you're riding, especially on long distances. Maybe you have cruise control, so you can relax your right hand a little bit. You can relax your left hand a little bit. But we're in an area right here with no stopping distance. We have no real total stopping distance. We have an escape path a little bit, but these look like little bumps, so that's a little scary, but it can be done. We can also swerve and then maybe get in between the car and the curb, but either way, we don't have a lot. So I'm going to keep both hands on the handlebars in this situation. See? It's like, why don't we just put our hands back and maintain a good space cushion in the first place? Non-issue. But we're going to go ahead and do this. It's the same rider. All right, let's look at this. So we got another side of the vehicle. Another side of the vehicle right here. Path of travel violation possibility because this person's going to come out. And we're going to go this way. Boom, this is where we collide right here. That's a no bueno situation, so we just plan our route. Okay, we adapt to this potential threat because right now it's a potential threat. It's not in the path of travel yet. But let's go ahead and move ourselves to a better position for an escape path. We have a better space cushion between us so we can react with more distance. Okay, so if we're super close to that person, you got to react really quick. I mean, if you want to, how are you going to react to somebody's punch if you're like this close, like I am to the mic? Okay, let's say this is the fist of the person, right? This is the fist of the person right here. All right, so I dare you to try to punch me. Am I going to be able to dodge it in time? What happens if I'm like this? All right, go ahead and try to punch me. I have a better chance of dodging that punch. So if we're going to get super close to a vehicle, we have less of time, less chance of dodging something. If we're far away, we have a better chance of dodging it. So all I'm asking, I'm not saying stop and let them go. I'm asking move over to a better position. That's what I'm asking for. I have heard of the 1-inch punch. I have. Bruce Lee, baby. All right, same person. We're going to be moving. We're moving. Okay, watch out for this vehicle. We got people coming from the side. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Non-issue. What do we have a problem with? What do we have a problem with here? Come on now. Same person. Same person, watch out for side of the vehicle. They're not even in your path of travel yet. They're not in your path of travel yet. I think we're just angry. All right, same person. We're traveling. We're getting closer. Our space cushion is getting a lot. Oh, wait, we got mad about that? We did that. Okay, same person. Space cushion, not the best. These people are not letting these motorcyclists through. So he's just kind of sitting back watching this happen. Now we're going to go for the gap. And are we going to get mad at that person? Yes, we are. It's not their job to move over for you. It's courteous to do so, but it's not their job. Same thing here. Okay. It just so happens that that's how it is. Doesn't matter if it's on the phone or not. Does not matter. You can't influence people to do something that you want them to do. Not like this anyways. Okay, so late merge. Now we're pissed off at them. We're just going to keep getting angry at people. Okay, you keep your space cushion, keep your escape routes, keep your total stopping distance. Plan your route, plan your ride. Same person once again. And I understand different cultures, different laws, and I'm talking over all this. Oh, okay. This was okay. Like this right here should give you a little poo-poo in your pantalones. Because this person kind of creeped out, did an emergency maneuver around these other vehicles, maybe wanted to swerve into your lane, but found you. So yeah, that's perfectly, be agitated a little bit by that, but understand that you should be prepped and ready too. Okay. But when we see the pattern of all the stuff that this person is doing, I mean, I can't take the side of this. It's not a smart rider. You got to maintain that space cushions. You got to maintain those escape routes. Same thing right here. We're closing the gap. We're closing the escape paths, or the space cushion. We're closing it. It's slowly getting closer and closer and closer and closer. And there's not much we can do when we're right up on somebody's butt and then they decide to apply the brakes. We need that space cushion, not just so that we can stay away from people. That space cushion means time. Okay, time or awareness buys you time. Time buys you options. If you're aware of where you're at and you're aware that you're this close, you don't have a lot of time and you don't have a lot of options. If you maintain a good space cushion, and, reasonable, you don't want to like constantly, be going slow so you can always have space cushions, but reasonable space cushion and this amount of time will buy you a bunch of options. You can swerve, you can brake, you have total stopping distance, you can swerve then brake or brake then swerve. You could do a bunch of different things. But if we're constantly fighting to get on people's butts, it's not going to benefit us at all. So what options do we have here? We can swerve left and right, right? But how much time do we have? If there's an emergency, how much time do we get to do it? Not a lot. Guys, enter the giveaway. Yeah.